And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
And from cage door is locked, and we are ready for this steel cage match. In this one, we get a chance to see the Fiend Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with the Fiend Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy.
I'll tell you, if a score can't be settled between these superstars in a cage match, I don't know what it'll take.
A lot of turmoil being held captive by the walls of the cage. And you're right, Saxton. If this environment isn't enough to end this conflict, then nothing will.
Oh my! This is not gonna end well. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yikes! It just wasn't time yet for you to try that climb. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
And another!
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way. Stomping! Ouch!
Uh-oh, carefully measured. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
And these two superstars now battling at the top of the cage.
I know they say it's lonely at the top, but things are looking a little too crowded up there for my comfort level. Ooh! Face first into the cage!
He hits the mat with a thud.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
Gotta hurt.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Clothesline! Nice combo. Being locked in a steel cage has to throw a superstar off their game a bit, doesn't it, Corey?
While the cage around the ring's an added stipulation, the goal remains the same for these superstars. You have to make quick work of the opposition before they have an opportunity to capitalize.
Repeated elbows to the lower back. Oh man, a bruising use of their body. Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And lift off.
Ooh.
DDT planted him. Saw that one coming. And here he is scaling up the cage wall.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
Shifts it back onto him. He's looking down on the cage from the top. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand...
Sister Abigail!
Good night. Howdy could seal things up.
Dropping the knee, followed up by rapid knee strikes.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Honestly, considering this is a cage match, I'm surprised it took this long for the damage to pile up. Fortitude being tested with every step.
Good night. He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
After such a grueling, hard-fought battle, he is finally nearing the moment he's fought for, and that is victory inside the cage.
Neck breaker!
Oh, using the knee.
Well, the squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail! And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
The sprint up the cage is on, and every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position. And the Fiend is clearly looking for a fight here.
There he is, at the top of the cage, still with a long way to go. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
Oh, yeah, all they gotta do now is hit the floor with both feet.
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here are your winners, the team of the Fiend Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.